Who are you, really? Think about it. Are you just the sum of your experiences, your habits, your thoughts, or is there something more? What if the key to transforming your life, to achieving your greatest ambitions, lay not in changing who you are, but in becoming someone else, even if just for a while? Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept that has been used by athletes, performers, entrepreneurs, and even philosophers for centuries: the power of the alter ego. It's the idea that we can step into a new version of ourselves, embodying the traits, beliefs, and behaviors that lead us to success, even if they seem far from our current reality. And the best part, science backs this up. So, stay with me, because this concept could completely change how you approach your goals, your challenges, and your life. An alter ego, by definition, is another version of yourself. It's a constructed identity, often more confident, more disciplined, more fearless, a persona that you step into when you need to perform at your best or overcome a difficult challenge. This isn't about creating a false identity or being someone you're not. It's about unlocking parts of yourself that you may not yet realize exist. It's about using a new lens to access your latent potential. Todd Herman, a performance coach and author of the book The Alter Ego Effect, explains that creating an alter ego helps you disconnect from limiting beliefs and emotional baggage that hold you back. You can essentially become the version of yourself that thrives under pressure or achieves extraordinary things, even if you don't feel like that person right now. But why does this work? Let's dive into the psychology behind it. First, studies in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, show that changing the way we think about ourselves can have a profound impact on how we behave. When we adopt an alter ego, we're engaging in a type of cognitive reframing. We're giving ourselves permission to bypass our usual insecurities, doubts, and self-imposed limitations. It's a mental shift that can trigger profound changes in our behavior. In one study by Dr. Ethan Kross, a professor of psychology at the University of Michigan, participants were able to handle stress more effectively when they distanced themselves from their immediate emotions by adopting a different perspective. This is similar to what happens when you adopt an alter ego. You detach from the limitations of your current identity and step into a more empowered version of yourself. There's also research from the field of sports psychology. Athletes who adopt an alter ego often perform better because they dissociate from the pressure of the moment. Kobe Bryant, for example, famously adopted the persona of the Black Mamba when he stepped onto the basketball court. He would say, "I'm not Kobe anymore when I'm out there. I'm the Mamba." This alter ego helped him compartmentalize his intense focus and killer instinct on the court. Now let's take this a step deeper. Throughout history, philosophers have reflected on the nature of the self and our ability to transform. Friedrich Nietzsche spoke of the concept of the Übermensch, the idea that humans are capable of transcending their limitations and becoming more than they are. Nietzsche believed in the importance of creating oneself, of becoming something greater through deliberate effort and will. The alter ego, in a way, is a modern expression of this idea. It's the deliberate act of stepping into a version of yourself that transcends your current limitations. Carl Jung, on the other hand, explored the idea of the persona, the mask or identity that we present to the world. While Jung warned against over-identifying with the persona, he also recognized its utility. The persona can be a tool for navigating social roles and personal challenges. By consciously choosing a persona, in this case, an alter ego, we can take control of the narrative we tell about ourselves and reshape our destiny. So, when you create an alter ego, you're not denying your true self. Instead, you're engaging in a process of self-creation, of becoming the person who can achieve your goals and live the life you desire. Now let's break down the practical benefits of using an alter ego in your daily life. 1. Overcoming fear and insecurity. One of the biggest barriers to success is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But when you step into your alter ego, that fear diminishes. Why? Because you're not facing the challenge as your usual self, with all your insecurities. You're facing it as someone bolder, more capable. This psychological distance allows you to act more confidently and take bigger risks. 2. Enhancing focus and discipline. Let's be honest, sometimes it's hard to stay disciplined. We procrastinate, we get distracted, we give in to temptation. But your alter ego, they don't. They're laser-focused, disciplined, and determined. By stepping into that identity, you start to embody those traits more consistently. It's almost like flipping a mental switch. 3. Building resilience. Life throws obstacles at us all the time, and resilience is key to success. When you face challenges as your alter ego, you can adopt a mindset that sees adversity as fuel, as something that makes you stronger. Think of someone like Beyoncé, who created her alter ego Sasha Fierce to help her perform on stage. Sasha Fierce was fearless, confident, and unstoppable, traits that Beyoncé learned to carry into her real life as well. 4. Breaking free from social conditioning. We often limit ourselves because of social norms or expectations. We think, I can't do that, or people will judge me. But your alter ego doesn't care about social conditioning. They are unapologetically focused on the mission. By adopting this mindset, you free yourself from the mental chains that hold you back from achieving your dreams. Now that you understand the power of an alter ego, let's talk about how you can create your own. 1. Define your goals. What do you want to achieve? Whether it's overcoming procrastination, building a business, or simply becoming more confident, get clear on your objective. Your alter ego needs a mission. 2. Identify the traits you need. Next, think about the characteristics that would help you achieve this goal. Is it discipline, fearlessness, creativity? Visualize a version of yourself that embodies these traits. 3. Give your alter ego a name and backstory. This is where the fun begins. Your alter ego needs an identity. Give them a name that resonates with the qualities you want to embody. It could be something powerful, like the warrior or the architect. You can even create a backstory for them. This helps solidify the persona in your mind. Step into your alter ego. Now, when you face challenges or moments of doubt, consciously step into your alter ego. Before a big presentation, tell yourself, I'm not just me, I'm the strategist. Before tackling a tough project, think, what would the mastermind do in this situation? Over time, this practice helps you naturally adopt the traits you need to succeed. In the end, creating an alter ego is a powerful tool for personal transformation. It's about stepping into your full potential, accessing parts of yourself that you didn't even know were there, and becoming the person who can achieve your dreams. Philosophers like Nietzsche remind us that we have the power to transcend our current limitations, and modern psychology confirms that we can reshape our identity through deliberate effort. The alter ego is a bridge between who you are now and who you're capable of becoming. So, who will you become? If this concept resonated with you, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear about the alter ego you're creating and how it's helping you reach your goals.